Welcome back to our channel. Our channel brings you good luck. Subscribe to our channel and the chance you will meet your K-pop idol will increase with 1,000%. Arguments are normal in everyday life.
6년 더 산 언니 말을 들어봐.
Since people don't always have the same opinions or feel the same about the same things. And this also happens in the K industry. But what happens when the accumulation of emotions exceeds the patience of these K-pop idols? Many idols have had heated arguments both in public and in private with other people and even members of their own group. But in some cases, their fists were the ones who spoke for themselves. In this video, we will show you the most epic arguments and fistfights that have happened in the K-pop industry. Number 10. GOT7's Mark and BamBam. Mark and BamBam faced a great cultural barrier with the rest of the trainees since none of them spoke Korean. But also, even though they were both foreigners, they couldn't communicate fluently either since Mark only spoke English and BamBam only spoke Thai. Although they tried to understand each other most of the time, they had many misunderstandings caused by the difference of languages. Adding to this that Mark has never been such a patient person. In one of their discussions, Mark even threw a laptop at BamBam. Number 9. Sana and Dahyun. Sana, Dahyun, Chewie, and former JYP trainee Minyoung were put together in a group during some episodes of 16, the survival show that formed twice. The girls were scolded for their lack of cohesiveness, so they scheduled a rehearsal to improve their teamwork. Only Chewie and Sana showed up to the rehearsal on time, which led Sana to lose her cool. Dahyun tried to apologize, and Sana said, "Honestly, I don't want to hear your apologies. Did you think I was joking? I'm totally serious." The two made up later after Dahyun tearfully apologized for not taking the practice seriously. Number 8. JYP trainees. It was a conflict that involved several JYP trainees. GOT7's Mark and Pentagon's Hui started an argument as they all were training together. To try to figure it out, b.a.p's Jung got involved, but he also ended up fighting with Mark, so JB, one of the eldest trainees at the time, wanted to help defuse the situation, but he also started arguing with Mark. Later, according to JB and Jin Young, GOT7, they commented that since JB spoke Korean and Mark spoke English, Day 6's Jong had to act as a translator throughout the discussion. Number 7. BTS's Shin and B. BTS's documentary film, Burn the Stage, showed an argument between Shin and V 10 minutes before a concert. V was telling Shin that he had to be faster in their choreography to get to his position, but Shin alleged he was doing it as fast as he could, and that's the best he can do, which led V to get annoyed. All other members stated that none of them were right, and RM said that they cannot fight just before a concert. Shin decided to apologize first, and acknowledged that he should have taken V's advice more seriously. The two made up, and V ended up shedding tears after the fight. Number 6. Mamamoo's Moonbyul and Solar. During an episode of Life Bar, the two idols revealed that they didn't like each other when they first met, and though these two are like sisters now, they fight often because of their temperament. Solar revealed that when they fight with their fists instead of words. And Moonbyul revealed that they often fight over small things because they both have a strong character. Number 5. 2PM's J-Pop and Brian Ortega. The Mexican-American professional fighter Brian Ortega slapped rapper J-Pop, who is a friend of the Korean Zombie, during the UFC 248 event on March 7, 2020. The reasons were an alleged misrepresentation of Pac's words when accusing Ortega of dodging the fight with Chung Chun-sung, Korean professional mixed martial artist. Ortega had already openly threatened Pac on social media. Number 4. CNBLUE's Shin and Hyun. Back in 2012, CNBLUE's members shared details about their relationship with each other. They shared a story about a dispute between Shin and Hyun. He said, "There has been a time when I fought with Lee Hyun. I kept insisting on keeping the bass tone I wanted to play, and things escalated from there until Lee Hyun suddenly told me to follow him. We ended up in the bathroom where he struck me 3 times. He went on, "After I was struck, I was immediately sorry. I even thought to myself, was it really important that I had to play that bass tone today?" At the time, the idols overcame their differences and moved on. Number 3. Infinite Sungyeol and L. During the radio broadcast In Spirit Shining Night on June 8, 2015, the group opened up about a time in the past when two of the members once got into a big argument, which ended up in a physical confrontation. L commented, "The memories of the past are still fresh in my mind. I especially remember the time I fought with Sungyeol." Then Sungyeol added, "I also remember it. The two of them came to me and asked, 'What do we do about this?' So I told them, 'What can you do? Dive right into it.'" Member Dongwoo also shared, "I remember it too. The two of them tried to hide that they fought by lying and saying the clothes dryer fell, but it ended up being that they fought and injured their mouths." Number 2. Stray Kids, Hyunjin and Jisung. During a rehearsal when they were still trainees, Jisung made a mistake due to the accumulated exhaustion. Hyunjin reported the incident to their dance instructor at the time, and Jisung got pissed off and started to argue with Hyunjin. They lost their cool, and when Hyunjin said, "Why don't you focus more on your dancing?" Jisung replied, "At least I can rap properly." The argument became physical, and the other trainees had to separate them. They apologized to each other after and started building a supportive friendship. Number 1. Super Junior's Leeteuk and Heechul. This epic battle is known as Incheon Battle, and it became a memorable moment for the group. Leeteuk and Heechul have shared many times that although as friends they get along very well, their way of working is very different, which is why they often argue over work stuff. This fierce fight happened in 2010 when Super Junior and other important groups were gathered at the Incheon Munok Stadium, where the Incheon Korean music wave would take place. The two artists shared that after a long time suppressing feelings, they both exploded while still in the dressing rooms, and the two began yelling at each other while grabbing each other by the neck for around 20 minutes. After that, the two of them stopped talking for months, but after sorting out their differences, they became closer. This was all for today, guys. Did you enjoy our video? Then please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Let us know in the comments which one of these idols is your favorite. Till the next one.
굉장히 순박한 그 동생이다.
아니 근데 저 둘이 지금 치고 갖고 싸는데 그러면 우리 한 얘기 유치한 얘기